What's up, everybody? Miss Mo here. Welcome back to my channel. You are now watching Miss Mo Reacts. Thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. And if this is your first time, welcome. Thank you so much for spending some of your so very valuable time with your girl, Miss Mo. Shout out to all of my motivators out there. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Now, you know what? I got another reaction video for you. This is hot off the freaking presses. All right, if you want to see what I will be reacting to, please keep on watching. I'm just going to get right into it. I am not going to be showing you any type of video. I am talking about this thing, you know, with Akademiks and the alleged allegations by him talking about LeBron and Drake. You know, LeBron cheating on his wife Savannah, and Drake supplying LeBron with the women, and them two doing a two-man thing with the women in question. I'm not showing no video. There was like a 8-minute and something video from Akademiks that it was from his one of his live streams from last week. And I was watching it, and it's like, okay, you know, I got enough of it, you know, and all I'm gonna say is this, y'all, you know, y'all can go look it up. I'm not, I don't know. And you know, it was too much potty mouth for me, too much N-word bad, and too much cussing. I don't got time to be that's too much extra work as far as editing. Anyway, my thing is this. So Akademiks comes on and you know, is spewing all this stuff out about LeBron allegedly cheating on his wife when he's up in Canada. And he goes on to say that LeBron goes to certain places when he goes to Canada. That is another, you know, reason why he goes to those certain places, so he can, you know, have Drake supply him with the women allegedly for him to cheat on his wife with, and then they could do a two-man thing, you know, whatever. And he's just spewing all this stuff out and saying, oh, that there's 5 songs dissing LeBron and all of this stuff. Even brought up, you know, the Kendrick Lamar song, They Not Like Us. And then, you know, talking about the song that Drake made about, you know, him being a pedophile. And I you know, it's just at this point it's real messy. Real messy. Not too smart, not too bright, raggedy, reckless, and messy. And that's putting it lightly. Now, let me back up. I will say this. LeBron, if this is true, okay, as far as all of that goes, LeBron James has to answer to God, first of all, or what and whoever he believes in as far as his religion, okay, his religious beliefs. Second of all, his wife and his family. You know what I mean? Those are the 2 most important entities in this whole messy debacle that he has to answer to and give an account to. Nobody else, you know, least of all Mr. Akademiks. You know, I really don't know Mr. Akademiks. I've seen a few videos. You know, he goes on rants and blah, 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 blah. You know, and I will say this too. This, you know, the way that he put it out there and the way that he came across with it and what he's saying, this is some girl stuff. You know, this is a family channel, and I will not use the word that I really want to use, because this is some straight up stuff. I would say stuff. Straight up girl stuff. Okay, let's go even further. Why are you so invested? Why? And I'm quite sure now, unless somebody else knows something that, you know, the general public doesn't know, and or close friends, family, whatever, or anybody affiliated with academics or whatever. Why are you so vested? Why are you so hell-bent? What is your motive? What is your end game? What do you stand to gain? Not saying that it's right if it comes out to be true. I'm not saying that at all. Like I said, LeBron got to give an account to God and whoever he believes in as far as his religious belief, and his wife Savannah and his family. That's who he needs to be, you know, worried about. Nobody else, because ain't nobody else got no heaven or hell or purgatory to put that man in as far as if this is true or not. I'm just trying to figure out why Mr. Akademiks is so vested in this. Even if you knew it to be true. Even if you knew it to be true. I'm not getting it. Unless Mr. Akademiks has some reason to be fully vested as he's coming across to be. And let me say something else. There's a man code. There's always been a man code. There's even a woman code. But it's like, I feel that Akademiks just threw that out the window. And I guess he ain't got no kind of code. I guess he ain't got no kind of man code that he follows. It's like, man, you really should have followed the man code in this case, because I'm sitting here baffled as to what is the big reason why you're just, why? I'm just so confused here. All right, I had to switch rooms because, you know, Mr. Man's trying to cook or whatever. So, as I was saying, I really don't know what's going on. I don't understand the big necessity and the urgency from Mr. Akademiks. My thing is, like I said, I don't know Akademiks. I've watched a little bit of his stuff before. Don't know how affiliated he is with LeBron, but my thing is, you're doing all this ranting and raving and acting like a coming across as a girl. You know, you really are, in my opinion. My thing is, if you're affiliated with LeBron at all, if it was bothering you so much, why didn't you talk to him about it? Or could you have talked to him about it? Are you even affiliated? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just throwing this out there, just throwing out the questions. Are you affiliated with Mr. LeBron? And if so, if you've known all of this to be true, if it was bothering you so much, why didn't you, yo, bruh, I think you need to stop. Because it's kind of not your business, because when people know things about other people, such as this thing, and you're close to that person, sometimes people insert themselves where they shouldn't insert themselves in other people's relationships and in their marriages and, some aspects of their lives. So in cases like this, if people insert themselves, calling themselves, being a friend and looking out or whatever, it backfires. 9 times out of 10, it backfires. Because first of all, it's not your business. Second of all, yes, if you know a husband and a wife, and you know both of them, and you're real close with the husband or you're real close with the wife, and you know that they are stepping out on their husband or their wife, do you say something to that, person's husband or their wife that they're stepping out on? No, because it's not your business. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to put yourself on the spot. You're going to insert yourself where you should not insert yourself. You're going to go spewing off, oh, I know this, and he's doing this to you, and she's doing this to you, or whatever. They confront each other. They work it out. Then where are you left in that whole equation? I'm just saying this may not have anything to do with, Akademiks and, LeBron, Drake, and the accusations and the alleges and all of that stuff. But think about it. When people do that, they make the biggest mistake that they can ever make when it comes to when it comes to these things. But like I said, why are you so invested? What do you have to gain? What's your end game? What is your motive? Don't know. And, you know, acting like a girl, really. That's just my opinion. You're acting like a girl. Y'all gotta comment below what y'all think about all this messy madness that's going on. I really want to know. What's going on. You know, it's like academics. It's I don't know. It's kind of like in your court. Why all of a sudden? Why all of a sudden? That's the question too. Why all of a sudden? You know, just like people bring up, you know, alleged allegations and whatnot after years have gone by. They bring up, you know, all of these alleged, you know, allegations and accusations and stuff on certain people. You know, sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't, because I've never been in a situation like that. So I wouldn't pretend to try to understand. I don't. But, you know, get back to you, Mr. Akademiks. Why all of a sudden? This has been going on for quite some time. Why all of a sudden? I don't know. Can anybody tell me why all of a sudden, Mr. Akademiks? Now again, I will say, you should have stuck to the man code, which it seems like you have no man code that you stick to, and that you abide by. I will say again, if this turns out to be true, you know, I am in no way, shape, or form condoning, you know, cheating, you know, LeBron stepping out on Savannah. I am not condoning that with anyone. If he did it, he did it. He was wrong for doing it. They have to work that out. Nobody else should be involved. It's their business. They need to work that out. However they are going to work it out or deal with it, that's on them.
And I'll tell you another thing.
Nobody else should be, you know, trying to put their 2 cents in, because they have to deal with that, not us. They do. They're married to each other. We're not married to them, Mr. Akademiks. Oh my God, I mean, Drake, alright, Drake, you got your own problems. You really do. You got your own problems. I don't know, you know, if Drake has said anything about this, if he's chimed in on this. I have no idea. I don't know if he, like Akademiks said, if he is, you know, snitching him out. I have no idea. I have no idea. All I know is this is really, really messy. Really messy. And I'm kind of curious as to what the outcome is going to be with this whole mess debacle. But that's all I got for you today. I just needed to come on real quick just to get my 2 cents in. But I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow your girl on social media. And I will see you in the next one. And like I always say, let's talk.